Let's go to question 1. On a specific day, the speed of a car as they pass a speed camera can be modeled by a normal distribution with a mean of 67.3 km per hour. A speed of 75.7 km per hour is 2 standard deviation from the mean. Find the standard deviation for the speed of the cars. So 2 sigma equals 75.7 minus 67.3. Sigma equals 75.7 minus 67.3 over 2 equals 4.2. It's found that 82% of cars on this road travel at speed between P and Q km per hour, where P less than Q. This interval includes cars traveling at a speed of 74 km per hour. Show that the region of normal distribution between P and Q is not symmetrical about the mean. Assume the region of the normal distribution between P and Q is symmetrical about the mean. Let's sketch the graph. Let X follows normal distribution with a mean of 67.3 and a standard deviation of 4.2. Since 82% of cars travel at the speed between P and Q, where P less than Q, we already assumed P and Q are symmetrical about the mean, which means the probability of X greater than 67.3 less than Q equals 0.82 divided by 2, which is 0.41. For probability of X greater than 67.3 less than Q, suppose this is Q. We can write down probability of X less than Q minus probability of X less than 67.3 equals 0.41. Probability of X less than Q minus probability of X less than the mean is 0.5 equals 0.41, which means the probability of X less than Q equals 0.91. We need to go to inverse norm to figure out this Q. Area is 0.91. Mean is 67.3. Sigma is 4.2. Enter. We got Q equals 72.9312. By GDC, Q equals 72.9312, which is contrary to the given information. This interval includes cars traveling at a speed of 74 km per hour. So our assumption is wrong. Therefore, we can draw the conclusion that P and Q are not symmetrical about the mean. This kind of proof is called proof by contradiction. Proof by contradiction is a logical technique where you assume the opposite of what you want to prove and then show that this assumption leads to a contradiction. Once a contradiction appears, the original statement must be true. When hard, direct proof is complex, proof by contradiction can be easier.